Berm is a whole part of our property that I really never done anything with. I went through here one day with a chainsaw and I cut the branches that were facing in. So you can see straight through there now, all the way down to that. It is now a pathway. It was all filled with dead branches, but now it is a pathway alongside the road, but not on the road. It's nice and flat. So if I go through and I tidy up all the branches that are down, I can use the branches for many things. But, you know, Willem says that I sort of create rooms. Or somebody else said that. Well, that's what I do. I create places where we can be. He likes to compose on the computer, though. So one time, we took our... Have to look when people go by. I mean, why not? So... One time, Willem and I went for a walk in the marsh woods, and he took along a notebook and his pencil, and he writes music as fast as you write a letter, you know. He just writes those notes, just like words, in sentences, quickly. He'll write paragraphs. Anyway, so we sat there observing. We just sat in one place, 2 lawn chairs in the woods, and I think we were on snow, and it was about this time of year. It's nice when the weather warms up, it's frozen, so you don't fall in the water if there's watery stuff around. Anyway, and he said, I finally said to him, I said, "So, did you write any music?" And he said, "I wrote a note." "Oh, you wrote a note?" "Yes, it's a B flat." "Sing it for me." Or whatever it was. That was funny. He is so funny. Bless his heart. He is such a sweetheart. There's so much that can be done in this room. You see, these things can be cleared out, and there's room to have a chair to sit and journal, or it could just be a walkway. But it sort of appears to be like that. Right through there is a room. That's a nice little room. You could almost put your tent in there and go camping, except that this right next to it. But the stream is so close. You know, you can hear the stream, and the traffic doesn't go by all the time. The traffic goes that way when it's morning, when people are going to work. So after 6, I say it's from 6 to about 20 to 9 or something, 8:30. You have traffic going that way. And then, if people are having work done, well, then you'd have traffic coming this way in the rest of the morning. And then at lunchtime, it's very quiet. People coming back from town come back this way before lunch. And then from lunch, it's very quiet for about an hour or so, maybe more. And then there is the people that are going to town, not to work, but they're going to grocery shop or whatever. And then they're going after lunch. And then everybody comes back at, you know, bus time. So anywhere from 3 to 4:30 and 5, something in there. So there are little rush hours, but there are in-between times too. So this is off rush hour, so really there shouldn't be any traffic. But you can hear the cars from so far away, the Doppler effect. So you can hear them way far down the road and around the hill and up to the top and around the bend. Miles, 3 kilometers away you can hear them, maybe more. And so it takes them a while to get here. And then, after they pass, they go up Observatory Hill and down and around and on. That's sort of a straight area down there, so people pass. And so the sound carries. It's not muffled by woods, because it's sort of straight. So I can hear somebody now. They're back at the curve by our house. And here they go. Now listen to how long you can hear them. Okay, they're crossing the bridge down there. Up the hill, over the hill, way down the other side. Okay, and they're getting almost out of reach. But now I hear one coming from the other direction. I hear the wind though.